Welcome to Body Mind Healing. I'm Diana Lindsay. In this video, we look at meditation, its many healing benefits, its many types, and the impact it has on our bodies down to the genetic level. People have meditated for thousands and thousands of years, but it took the Beatles going to study in India with the Maharishi Mahesh Yogi for meditation to become popularized in the U.S. In the years 2006 to 2009, right after I was diagnosed, there were more than 1,000 peer-reviewed articles written on meditation. Clearly, a huge explosion of interest had taken place, and that interest took place in the scientific community as well. There are many types of meditation. No one part of the globe and no one religious tradition has a corner on it. So we can see meditation as prayer, and we can see it as Qigong, or we can see it as a Buddhist tradition. The research, however, is focused primarily on the Buddhist meditations and on mindfulness, and that's primarily because of the openness of the Dalai Lama to send his monks into Western laboratories for studying. And out of that, they've discovered that meditation has many physical benefits. It lowers our breathing rates. We consume less oxygen, as we just saw. We have lower heart rates, lower blood pressure, and we have less harmful hormones like adrenaline and cortisol. We have seen how meditation can help impact the course of a disease, not necessarily from the point of view of a cure, but from the minimizing of side effects associated with diseases or increasing the quality of life. Meditation was first discovered to reduce anxiety. This was the cortisol that we just talked about in terms of stress and also just how we approach life, so increasing our emotional intelligence. In the process, meditation changes our very brain's anatomy. The frontal and temporal lobe circuits disengage. Brain regions associated with attention, sensory processing, thicken. Short-term meditation can induce white matter changes in the anterior cingulate in as little as 11 hours. It impacts the limbic system, which controls our autonomic nervous system, our heart rate, our blood pressure, and metabolism. We have higher gray matter density in our lower brainstem regions. And meditation can change how our genes express, down-regulating genes that are implicated with inflammation, which is not a good thing in the body, but helping us to faster recover from cortisol in the social stress tests. We've even seen that it can alter the genome itself. Richard Davidson, who is one of the first pioneers in the research in meditation, says our genes are quite dynamic in their expression, and these results suggest that the calmness of our mind can actually have a potential influence on their expression. Now, meditation can be done many ways. You can sit, walk, lie down. You can do a very intense concentration or open your awareness. You can move, not move, have sound, no sound, be guided, or do it on your own. So in these next few weeks, really discover what works best for you. More than anything, meditation can lead us to a sense of what's known as mindfulness. A mindfulness that can lead not to just the 20 minutes that we're sitting quietly, but to an entire life experience. Your textbook, Buddha's Brain by Rick Hanson, suggests 8 supports for everyday mindfulness and just how we approach everything. 1, slow down. 2, talk less. 3, when you can, do just one thing at a time. It turns out we're not very good at multitasking. Focus on your breath while you're doing a daily activity. Relax into a feeling of calm presence with other people. Use routine events as a temple bell to recenter yourself. At meals, take the time to reflect where your food came from. And in general, simplify your life. Give up lesser pleasures in order to get the greater ones of peace and well-being. So we've been offering many healthy mind meditations and will continue to do so. Which one works best for you today?